Go. I hear the little kittens yelling at me.
Why are you making him yell?
I'm not making them yell. They're yelling.
Hey, it's probably because something you did, right?
I mean, it's because I'm not in there hanging out with them right now. All right. Stream is live and hot.
It's live.
Yeah. Oh, I just remembered today is my sister's birthday.
Gonna give a live birthday call on stream?
Yeah.
Wow.
Special guest. This Exia is like I just finished like the body of it.
Uh-huh.
It has like LEDs and everything too.
Yeah, it does.
Nice.
Or I can like so like there's like the GN unit or whatever. Turn it on.
Only a few stickers too. This might end up being all right.
Should just like keep the LED on all stream and just flash it at the camera. Be awesome.
Oh, you know, I need to go post places.
You gotta tell people, otherwise nothing, I guess. I don't know.
So, the same as usual.
Yeah, story of my life. All right. Stickers on step 1. Hell yeah.
There we go. Okay, let's make a shoulder for this guy.
There you go. Did I already break this? No. So how's everybody been since the old, what, last week was Father's Day, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Been okay.
Yeah, my parents went to Alamo Draft House to watch Rio Bravo, which is it's a pretty Father's Day ass thing.
Yeah, it is.
But like, that's cool. I'm sure you had a good time.
Yeah, I didn't really do anything. My family's all back in Chicago.
Yeah, I basically just gave him a call, left him a message, and then he sent me a text like 4 hours later, which is how it works pretty much every time I call my dad.
I used to get my parents stuff for their days, but they told me not to because it's usually their money anyway, so.
Yeah, my parents are, I don't know, they don't really want toys or anything, and I don't really want to encourage them to accumulate more shit. Like, they need to move out of Texas. So they've got a really great house in New Mexico that they need to live in.
Have you thought about getting your parents into Gunpla?
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
I have not.
Are you
Do
considering
you
it
think
now?
you?
No, pretty much the only thing my dad is really into is watching football and smoking weed.
What if you told them there was a football Gundam?
Or a weed Gundam? Do you think you still would be building Gunpla when you're their age?
I don't know. At some point, I'm probably not going to have the motor skills.
Yeah, I mean, like some older people still, build miniatures. I think that's still pretty good.
I went to buy beer earlier this week or maybe last weekend, and the lady at the gas station asked me how old I was. I was like, I had to think about it for a minute because I don't say my age out loud very much.
Too.
But I am 35 years old. I was like, what? 2017? 35.
Getting old.
Nah.
That's red.
It happens to everybody.
I really like the Exia's like weird. I don't know how to like describe the material.
Is it like a rubber?
Yeah, it's like a clear rubber that like has that like rainbow prism effect.
Hey,
Is
K-Tac.
that what you're playing with now?
Yeah, it is.
I gotta shake this pen a lot because I think the paint isn't mixed.
I don't know how like well that plays in the camera.
Yeah, it just kind of looks like you're... Yeah, that just looks like plastic. It just looks like clear. I mean, is it just clear plastic?
It's like
kinda rainbow
harder
effect?
rubber.
Yeah. Because it just looks translucent to me.
Okay.
7 and 8.
Maybe this one? This one's working better last time. Lots of good paint pen sounds from my end.
Yeah. Reminds me of middle school days with whiteout pens.
We had that whiteout tape by the time I was in middle school. This is great. Oh, but I was using gray, wasn't I? We'll see.
So how about that new Final Fantasy 14 shit?
It's good.
Seems. I mean, I don't know. I have not touched it. I don't even have the expansion, but that game's real good.
Yeah, it is. they still in my pocket? They're still in my pocket.
Never actually played Final Fantasy 14 or 11. Kind of wish I did.
Still time for 14. Well, I guess still time for 11 technically too, but 11's a bad game.
Yeah.
11 is pretty rough.
Like, I think one of my friends played it until it closed. Like, not closed, but like,
Until they said they weren't adding any more content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yep.
until last year?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised they were able to keep that fucking thing running as long as it did. Because I mean, it is still going now. I think you can get like the complete version. It's probably it's in the Steam sale, isn't it? For like, I don't know, $11 or something.
Oh, Sushi and Yiddish tweeted out a link from our Discord.
But yeah, I remember playing that game. Oh, what like when it first came out, and boy, they made some decisions on that shit. Not the least of which was having the game come out like a year before in Japan,
Yeah.
and having the same people on the servers, like not having regional servers. So I mean, that was basically you had to bring your own party.
Yeah. 11 was not good.
Could I get into 14? Like,
Absolutely.
Yeah, 14 super user friendly.
It's, yeah.
Still pound your head against that TF2 wall, huh, K-Tech?
Man, I haven't played TF2 in a long time. I don't even know if I've played TF2 on this computer.
Yeah, it's probably been 5-6 years for me at least.
I think I still have TF2 beta on my Steam account. Just like Dota 2 beta.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with this black marker. It's a bummer, though.
All right, be careful not to tear the stickers. Jesus Christ, that thing's huge. That covers the entire piece. All right.
What was I using
All
last
right.
time? I guess I was using this gray one.
Let's see.
Because this is the gray one that's turning green, right? Yeah. This is the one that's turning green for some reason. Okay, well, use what I got. If I can stop misplacing what I got.
Guess that just wraps under. Yeah, that looks all right.
Fuck these pens.
I finished building the Psychozaku for Ka, and
Looks pretty sick.
it was kind of fun building it, but damn, does it have a lot of decals.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really look at those
decals-
pictures that you posted for. I didn't look at them for how many stickers were on there.
Like water slide decals. I think just the decals alone took me like the same amount of time or more than just building the
Jesus.
Gundam.
It looks great, but man, it sounds like
Yeah.
a real pain in the ass.
Also don't have any like shelf space left after because I also had to move stuff.
Yeah, well, you
Oh,
gotta fit
this
all
is-
the accoutrement on there, so
Oh yeah, totally.
when you went through the trouble of building, a literal working rocket.
Yeah. This is it's like starting to become a
It's starting to be a problem.
yeah.
And my tower of SDs is still incredibly large.
SDs that are unbuilt.
Yep. I bought 10, I think, from Hobby Wave when they were closing. And yeah. I guess I've only built one of those because I spent a long time on the red frame.
You think you'd get more into RGs,
Yeah, maybe.
the MGs?
Why are you looking to offload?
No. Oh. You weren't asking me.
No.
Oh, me? No.
This guy never gets rid of something.
Yeah. I will have to like put it on my bed if I have to.
How much does the Psychozaku weigh? Is it
Hmm.
heavy? Like, it seems like it would be heavy.
Are pretty light, so not too heavy. Box is just really big.
Yeah.
I would say it's not that heavy actually.
Okay. I was just curious because it looks like it would be heavy.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
like-
it's probably just the weight of a couple of assembled models, right? Maybe not even that.
The rockets are big, but they're
Are they
just
hollow? Red, kind of. That's good enough.
Yeah, they're all hollow. Also putting on water slides for the first time, and it's annoying. It's really annoying.
I would imagine doing that on something as complicated as that one would be.
Like I messed up a few times, and it's just not because it's like ruining it. Like
Yeah.
if you mess up, it's like
Yeah, honestly, I think that's probably why I kind of stay away from that stuff is because, I'd hate to get a dozen hours deep into a build and then fuck something up and the whole thing, just is trash.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like luckily, like the one that I messed up had duplicates.
Yeah.
So, and then I messed up another one, but I could. It's something similar using duplicates.
Yeah.
That was like, oh, okay, like it's not too bad.
It's not totally hosed.
But like some of them are really, really unique. So
Yeah.
it kind of sucks. And it's just like ruining it. It's like can be super easy. Just like accidentally touching my thumb on it,
Yeah.
and then like it kind of like just rubs off and it kind of disintegrates.
And then that's that, and you've got to either make the whole thing look battle damaged or just that piece looks terrible.
I think you should go for the MG next, Scrub.
Yeah, maybe. I got a long ways to go before I'm shopping again.
Never say never. Look at Enlo.
Yeah.
I'm not saying never. I'm just saying there's a long time before I'm shopping again. Because like I feel like when I get to the bottom of this stack, I'm gonna do at least one Star Wars guy. I want to get that beach trooper, or the sand trooper, maybe is what it's called, from Rogue One, and then what the fuck is this? What piece does this go into? And get the guy from Rogue One, and then maybe do another ship or something. But probably not going with perfect grade. With the perfect grade Millennium Falcon.
I think you should.
I think you should.
I don't know. How much is that thing?
$400, give or take.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
You know you want.
I think it has like.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but $400 is that's a bridge way too far for me. I feel like I would top out at $100, and that would have to be something that like looks really good.
The Millennium Falcon looks really good. It's 172 scale, Scrub.
I'm sure, but that's 4 times the upper limit for what I would spend on a single model.
You'll get there.
I'm curious as to how detailed the base kit is. So kind of like looking at some of the pictures of it, it's like crazy detailed with like different paints and battle damage and stuff like that. And it's like it can't come like that, right?
But if you get it and find out.
Jeez, no.
I'm going to come to the Discord tomorrow and Emma's going to say, I bought the Millennium Falcon. Both of them.
Never soil my collection with some kids stuff like Star Wars.
Hey man, Star Wars is good.
Debatable.
For the most part.
I mean, yeah,
when
I mean,
say good, I mean it's you know.
I used to be super into Star Wars. It's not bad, at least, especially the original is good.
I mean, Star Wars is, good versus evil in space. It's like, there's nothing nuanced about any of it.
Yeah, it's like poetry. Everything rhymes.
All right, I need to take a kitten break because these guys are losing their shit. So I'll be back in, I'll say, 5 minutes.
Have you been playing any games recently?
Just Stormblood.
Yes.
How'd you?
Um, I've just recently finished Horizon Zero Dawn,
Doing some
which
opposition research, huh?
I must. Yeah. I don't know if I'm just like bad at the game, but I died a whole lot on just the normal difficulty.
I heard it's tough.
I ran into like just weird open worlds. Like I once like fast traveled to like a campfire, and then it spawned me on a cliff, and like I took one step and fell off it. Like, and it's even like one step trying to get back onto the cliff. Just fell and died.
It happens. I presume. I don't know. I haven't played that game. I'm not super interested in it.
Yeah, I've gotten like two-shotted to death as well, like really quick deaths, like from full health.
Weird. I don't know why this works like it does.
All right, we're back.
You're back?
Yep. I threw the ball around for the cats a little bit until they stopped chasing it, and then so now they'll probably be out of energy, and yeah.
There's a cat in our apartment complex that's just been following me and the dog around on our walks. Just won't leave us alone.
The cat just wants to be your pal.
Probably.
I guess that's B, right? Yeah.
Let's build a hand, and then we're going to go to the waist.
Yeah, I think we solved our flea problem with the last vet visit. We got
Good.
the good shit to. Oh, they're crying again. Oh well. We got the good shit to put on their skin, and then we treated the room again. And I haven't seen them scratching since. So that was week before last. So, pretty good.
Yeah, I don't like the pesticides that you have to put on the skin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it fucking sucks. Like it's real hard to do. Especially if you've got, you know, real little ones that want to be a pain in the ass about it. Like they're better than my adult cats for that, because, you know, you just teach them when they're young that it's fine. But because the adult cats, we didn't really have to treat them for parasites or anything. Just took them to the vet with pretty regular, you know, at pretty regular intervals, not as often as we're supposed to, but, you know, pretty good. But yeah, these little ones, I think they're going to be fine when it comes to stuff like going to the vet.
I give my dog their vitamin B supplement that supposedly repel ticks and fleas.
Sure.
It seems to work. We haven't. I can't say it works, but we haven't gotten a flea yet.
Yeah, that might not be it, but
I
whatever,
know
that
people
problem's
swear
getting
by 'em,
solved.
though,
So yeah, sure.
it's better than putting poison on the animal skin
Yeah.
if it works.
Like what they were telling us was that the stuff that we've got has no impact on mammals. It only kills the kills the insects, so it just tastes like shit, so they won't want to eat it.
I mean, that's good.
Yeah. So they won't just lick it all off, you know.
Tastes like a Switch cartridge.
No,
Probably.
those Switch cartridges taste real bad.
Don't eat Switch cartridges.
They said it tastes bad, and I had to see.
Yeah, but you know, no, you didn't.
You can't just say this thing tastes bad, don't put it in your mouth, and not expect me to put it in my mouth.
It's like, does this milk smell funny to you?
Hey, Bad Virtue, how you doing? You like our plastic crack?
Yeah. Try to avoid buying it. Hey, you don't have to buy it. We've done that for you.
Oh, these fingers link together. That's different.
Wow.
Trying to build the damage or repair version of Exia.
Oh, so you are
But
building to
like I
repair?
accidentally built the normal version. But like the repair reuses some of the parts on the normal. And it's like, oh, now I have to disassemble.
Fucking what? All right. That looks okay. Sure. There's this weird. See, I don't know if this is gonna play. There's this weird, like,
Oh, hell.
this little, like, what is it? I guess that would be a bicep guard. I don't know. That's weird. Whatever. All right, let me do the other arm.
Where are my
Yeah,
tools?
shit, I'm gonna breeze through this one. This guy's gonna be done super quick. So get number 21 and number 25.
Sounds like you picked a bad kit for the long stream, huh?
Yeah. Just means I might be able to do 2. I'll find me another one that looks pretty quick. Because it's not like I don't have plenty. I do have one HG in there, so I will have one that'll probably take a while to do. Or at least one full long stream, you know?
Yep. What's the latest thing you built, Bad?
Yeah, I need to get that chrome pin that Gabo's got. Because I was looking at the goof that I got, and that the sword is just like a flat black, and it kind of looks, I don't know, it doesn't look like an actual sword, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, I could probably chrome this thing up.
How is that amazing? I don't know if I've seen the Amazing Strike Freedom, actually.
That just sounds like Google Translate error.
Come one, come all, see the Amazing Strike Freedom. Limited time.
Yep.
Is that just like a build try fighters? Or just try?
I think so.
All right, and then sticker set.
That's cool. I'm glad it's a good kit. There we go.
I think the thing that I hate the most about SDs that have big stickers to do detail is not knowing which side of, like, where to start applying the stickers so that you get it uniform, you know?
Especially if it like wraps.
Yeah, exactly, like this thing. It's like, I don't know what side, like, should you do it from the top or from the middle, or
I was surprised. I looked at some of the pictures of the Sinanju Pa MG, and it has like a ton of like stickers for the gold plating.
yeah.
But I built the RG one, and they actually separate out the gold into like plastic.
The
It's
HG does not
awesome.
do that either. The HG is stickers.
Isn't like with still stickers, separate gold.
Does all the accent stuff with stickers.
Yep, it does.
They're pretty good. They're pretty good stickers on the Sinanju though. Bad Virtue said the stickers on the MG Sinanju aren't bad.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing I like about these SDs too is that it's a kind of a low stakes way to figure out what robots I like, you know? I just look at it and I'm like, oh yeah, I can see how a better like a more detailed version of this would be fun to put together. There we go. That looks pretty good. Add you over a little bit. Nice.
He's got a hand now.
Realized on this hand that I missed a sticker. It's supposed to wrap all the way around. Oh, just dropped a completed set.
He says gold Sharpies are good for Sinanju
Oh, sure.
or other gold parts.
Yeah, I do have a gold metallic. About using that for it when I buy this, and I haven't bought it yet, but I was thinking about it very hard.
Do it.
Oh my god.
Spend.
Yeah, that guy I did last week, I might get a higher grade version of that. I don't even remember what it was called, but
The Banshee?
yeah. Because that one looks pretty sick.
Okay, let's skip ahead and build the waist here. FG.
Oh, I forgot the hand. Trying to work ahead a little, well, not work ahead, but like cut ahead, get all the pieces I need for the next step at one time, and I forgot about the hand. Don't get the Verka waist joint is prone to snapping easily. That sounds like shit.
Oh yeah, there is like a animation version of Sinanju.
That's just a piece of paper.
So I wonder.
Ammo.
Oh yeah, right.
It's just
If only.
a cell.
It's a whatchamacallit. It's
Lithograph.
It's a paint sci file.
Alright, and goes in. Do I have any stickers on this fucking thing? Nope, that's just red. Alright, cool. The shoulder pads are generally where the harder to attach stickers are on these SDs, so I'm looking at it and it's like, nope, there's no stickers there.
Yeah, I looked at some of the differences between the OVA Sinanju and the Verka. It's missing some of the decals that I kind of like on the Verka, like the trimming, like it's like has like white lines. Yeah, I don't know. I might think about getting the OVA version.
When do you get that double Zeta Verka?
That thing looks like a fucking brick. You could throw it into a wall and it would probably still like hopefully be there.
Yeah, double Zeta is a brick. It's like a tank or something. I don't remember. I didn't watch double Zeta.
Right.
Scrub, I got all those compilation movies. Gob wants to have movie nights.
Alright, sure.
The first 3 even have English dubs.
Nice.
And then we can watch Unicorn.
Yeah, I still haven't watched Unicorn. The meeting.
What the fuck is going on here? What did I do wrong? Okay, so long side goes in like that. Hand goes in. One goes there. Oh, I'm just dumb.
Oh?
Yeah, I had the thing twisted the wrong way, like the joint for the elbow, or the joint for the that connects the arm into the shoulder pad. I just had it turned like this, and I was like, it shouldn't bend like this. Like, what the fuck's going on? But I just had it twisted the wrong way.
It's very possible the SD anime is better than Unicorn. I don't know. I haven't seen Unicorn.
There's an anime about the SDs.
Yeah.
I like that.
You should watch that. I think it's on the YouTube.
Give me the short boys.
I'm pretty sure it's on that YouTube.
All right, let's make some legs.
Okay, so out of curiosity, Bad Virtue, how did you find the stream?
Did you put a bunch of hashtags when you tweeted or something?
I mean, there's a bunch of hashtags in the Twitch title.
Yeah. And then you've got like the auto announce
Yeah, I have an auto announce in Twitch.
going out to Twitter. Yeah.
Or Twitter, that's what I meant.
Yeah. So there's a couple of ways you could have found it. Figure out what the
I know
what the social media penetration is.
It auto posts in the Gundam Builders Discord. I put it in the SALP Discord. Okay. A natural viewer.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Got to figure out your analytics for this stuff.
Yeah, much. And asking's the best way to find out why people are doing it.
Right. We do a joint here and here. And give me a foot. I really hope I don't have too many red ones. Too many red Gundams. Because I don't know how many. I know I've got a SD red frame astray. And I've got a SD gold frame astray. I hope I don't have a bunch of other red ones. Because then my shelf is just going to look like Red Boys.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah. I like variety.
Okay. Are there any?
Because right now I got
back of this guy.
I got a couple of white boys, a couple of blue boys, and my two bears. And I got basically two red ones. I got Musha and Red Frame Astray.
Red kits are good.
Yeah, sometimes I like like red is usually like on bad guys, and I sometimes like the design of their suits more.
I generally like them more.
Yeah, I think I might do the gold frame astray next. I bet that's probably a good looking SD.
Gold frame's a cool kit. It's asymmetric.
Nice.
So you get to build two different arms.
Alright. That's a pretty good looking foot. A couple of wraparound stickers, but still looks fine. Hell yeah. SD star winning.
What?
Oh, bad virtue. If you want to talk about bad stickers, the SD star winning is the top of that list. And also red kits are the best. I don't know anything about SD star winning, but I'm inclined to agree that red kits are the best. I just want variety.
On this fucking Terminator eyeball sticker. It's a pain in the ass.
think that is the EX Sinanju, right?
Me?
Scrub? Yeah.
I see. Yeah, EX standard 013. MSN 06S Sinanju.
KFC.
Makes it EX.
Detail.
I have no idea. It says EX on the box. It says SD Gundam EX Standard 013. So
Make perfect grade SDs.
I'd be all right with that. You mean a
1/60th
super
scale
detailed short boy?
SDs.
Yeah. It's still super deformed, but the scale is a little higher, and
I would totally fuck with that. Love me my stocky boys. I need 2 caps. And that's it.
That sounds bad. Bad Virtue. That doesn't sound like a good kit.
Star winning for build fighters has green. This is accent. Oh, oh. Yeah, that sounds really bad. I hope that name doesn't sound familiar. So I hope that's not one of the ones in my stack.
Do you remember getting one with hexagons?
I don't know. I mean, I definitely haven't built it yet, but I don't know if I've got one in the pile. Like I said, that doesn't sound familiar. So I bet I didn't get one, but...
Okay, there's a specific way I want to do this.
Like this one has kind of a lot of wraparound stickers, but they're really not that bad. Ooh. Almost lost a polycap to the floor.
cool ass repair. I don't know, it's like hard to see.
There we go. We got a waist now.
Inlo, put your hand behind that. Like, give it something flat to focus on.
The EX standards are SDs, but they're cheaper than BB Senshi kits. They use less plastic.
Huh. I don't know. Yeah, that's still not focusing. What's that supposed to be? Is
It's
that the head?
the head. It's like a repair version of the Exia. It's like when it
Okay.
got battle damaged.
Nice.
That's like the special part of this kit. Is like it's like mostly a normal MG Exia, but then they provide like a bunch of cool
It's got a bunch of
battle
little
damage
alternate stuff you can put on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, who's ready to build some legs?
I'm already way ahead of you. Building my second leg. Yeah, I mean, this might... I don't know. I'm using the box that's got the picture on it to catch stuff, so I don't want to flip it over, but I'll show the box in a minute here. But I'm also almost done, I think. Got to put together the skirt and then the wings or whatever. Whatever this one's flare is. I do know that this one was pretty cheap. When I linked you the Amazon page, it said it was like $8 with $3 shipping or something. But I'm pretty sure I didn't spend more than like $6 on it from Hobby Wave. But yeah, like the sticker definitely says SDX Sinanju on it, so maybe it is one of those. Just some of that weird alternative line of cheaper ones.
Oh, Scrub, the BB Sinanju has gimmicks that turn into a unicorn horse mode.
Oh. Huh.
Horse, yes.
I mean, I made a...
So I guess you gotta buy it.
I made the BB, what did I do? What's that? Night Gundam. I did the Night Gundam that has the horse ass.
Has someone made like a My Little Pony?
I'm sure.
No, the answer is yes.
Yeah. I had to ask though.
You know, yeah. As soon as there was one that could, you know, moderately look like a horse, you know somebody did that. I mean, you just think about, you know, just think about the people doing it. Come on. I got 2 stickers here. Shave that one too. All right, great.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a third-party kit for the next big one.
You getting bootleg kits?
And get that bootleg kit.
Which one are you gonna get?
I can get the Dragon Momoko Death Scythe TV.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about that too, actually.
It's only like $30-40 bucks. It looks good.
Yeah, it looks better than the Bandai
In
one.
the real kit, yeah.
Actually can't wait for a like whatever comes first, but like the bootleg Keisharja.
I also want the Kshatriya, yeah. But that doesn't even have a date yet. Or a price.
Where do you
Thing's gonna
get
be massive,
where do you get
though.
these bootleg kits at?
Just websites. Like, I forget what the one you get Dragon Momoko from is.
Load
The
up
dark
Tor
web.
and yeah, exactly. Buy your bootleg Gundams with Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Probably can.
I'm sure you can. Okay. We are at main assembly now. Stickers kind of look like shit. It's okay.
So you're almost done.
Well, I've still got to make his gun and his and the wings, but yeah.
What do you mean finger pain with DM kits?
Are they like super or kind of thick and not malleable.
Tight fit with pegs that are really hard to push together. Oh, that's not a huge deal for me. I assume that means it'll stay together better.
All right, so here's this boy.
Look at that guy.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, I still got gun, shield, and wings or whatever to do. But
Still has an hour kit.
he can stand up on his own. Oh yeah, he's got like a rocket pack or something too.
Yeah, he does.
They're like fuel tanks or something.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about Iron Bear kits, Bad Virtue, since they're the ones making that Kshatriya?
11, 10, 12. Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out when it comes out then. Are they new, I guess? I've never heard of them, so.
I'd never heard of them either.
But it's molded off that really nice resin one, so that's promising. I guess depending on how the engineering is. Yeah, I'll check that out. Do I have my monitoring turned off? Because I can't... Oh, I can hear myself just very faint.
Yeah. No, you sound alright to us.
Oh, it's because I had my fader way down.
Hey, now you're way loud.
Yeah, now you're like much louder.
Much louder? Oh, but now it's about
Yeah.
the same volume as you guys now.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You were. I guess maybe you were quiet and we just got used to it.
Yeah. Yeah, the resin one's super good looking. But it's a resin kit, which I'm not down with.
Is it just harder to mess with?
Yeah. They're big boy kits.
Okay.
Once I finish this piece, I'll try and pull up a picture for you guys.
Okay, good. Sick. Man. This guy's gonna be rad.
Yeah, I wonder how big the MG is. Like the HG Kshatriya is like the size of an MG.
Yeah.
No stickers on this, right? Hell yeah.
Yeah, so you need a mask with air filters for resin, for one thing.
Oh, yeah.
Which articulation is in resin?
I don't know if there's articulation, but there's a lot of detail. And you have to do a lot of work on them. I'll just find... There it is.
Oh, so awesome looking.
That's pretty fucking sick looking.
I think they're all going to look a bit different because you have to do a lot of work on them. But the detail's there. Yeah, see, it's not even colored.
Oh, wow. Hell yeah. Dude, this guy rules.
Yeah, the regular Kshatriya is already... The HG is like $60-70.
Yeah, I might do more Sinanju stuff, because...
Yeah. Get the RG Senanju.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you like hands that can't hold anything, the RG Sinanju's for you.
That's kind of true. I mean,
like...
it can kind of hold it. It's just you have to use the stock hands.
Yeah, the bendy hands that the Red Frame Ashtray had that same problem. Like, it doesn't hold shit.
Yeah, I did not use the bendy frames. Actually, I don't. All the RGs have them, but I don't use them.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I guess if you like, one of the pictures they had was you know, doing karate pose or whatever, and it's like if you want to just have the fingers kind of doing, you know, doing karate pose, then it's great for that. But otherwise, who fucking cares? Like, no, the reason you get these is so he has a sick sword or a shield or whatever.
Unless you get the Karate Gundams.
Sure, but I didn't know that existed until you just said that right now.
I built one on stream. So did Gob.
Fucking win.
He built the one with the fire, and I built the girl one. Also, I built the one with the horse as a Karate Gundam.
I do remember the horse one. Shit, I don't remember that at all. I'm gonna have to go back in the archive and look that up.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go watch our backups.
Goodness. This is the point where you plug the bus.
Yeah.
All the archives you can find on GameKiwi.net.
See, I actually remembered all
there
that
you
shit.
go.
I remembered all that shit. I was just guerrilla marketing.
Oh my god.
Fucking gotcha.
I don't
Raise
know
that clout score.
That HG Master Gundam horse was super disappointing. It is like 4 pieces. And a bunch of wrong colors.
Ooh, I really don't like the way the sticker lays. Holy shit. I don't know how much of that is up to me. Alright, fine. Fine.
Yeah, but I'm sure there are better horses. That SD Night Gundam horse looked better than the Master Gundam horse.
Like the SD, yeah, Toothless like the SD Night Gundam too. She tried to eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Gabo went and fucking stole my thunder, building a better looking Knight Gundam.
Oh, is he the
But
one
he
who
didn't
built
give it.
that?
I think so, right? Isn't he the one who was posting it with the chrome?
He posted it, but I didn't know that he actually built it.
I thought he was doing that. I mean, if not, he was posting somebody else's updates as though they were his own.
And who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. All right. Don't really like the way this shield turned out for me, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to chrome up this gun too, because this gun kind of looks weak.
And E, what's E? E is this. E11 and 16.
Yeah, so I tried playing Nier Automata, and I fucking played through the tutorial and died at that boss at the end, and then to redo the whole tutorial, all 30 minutes of the tutorial again, I was like, fuck that.
But you did get ending H.
Yeah, like, or whatever the ending is when you die.
You should play the first one instead, it's better.
Yeah, I don't actually, wait, yeah, I don't have like a 360 or a PS3 anymore.
You can find a 360 at work.
Yeah. It's true. We have 360s.
Do you guys have like a video game break room? I know Twitch does, but they're kind of a completely different company.
We have sleds. So we actually have like the full like driver's seat, driving wheel with hydraulics. Like it's like D-Box. That's pretty fun actually.
That sounds pretty cool.
That sounds all right. Sounds like some dumb corporate shit I could get into.
Yeah.
When I was at Twitch, they have like just a big lounge area with whatever consoles and PCs and stuff for people to play on breaks. There are a couple nerds there playing Melee, Final Destination, no items.
Bunch of chumps.
Yeah, like I used to work at like a long time ago, like QA at Nintendo. It was I played a shit ton of Melee and Soul Calibur 2. It's like that's all we did on our breaks.
QA for Nintendo sounds pretty okay.
Nah, I mean, eh.
I'd say QA for probably any company is pretty much terrible, right?
It can be not bad. Like Nintendo is like cool because you could try out different projects, but it's like they're super corporate.
Yeah.
Like they still kind of have like a
It's
very
a Japanese company.
Japanese companies, yeah, culture. Like they're kind of really pretty strict.
All right. Well, I think that's Sinanju.
What are you gonna do next? Bring out your kits. Let us pick. Let's pick.
Yeah. All right. Sure.
Audience participation. Oh, you don't have any yellow effect parts for that guy, huh? Or have you already turned your mic off? Or headphones? Or did I die?
No, you're fine.
Okay, Scrub's the dead one then.
Okay. You ready to pick my next kit?
Yeah.
All right. I don't fucking know what this one is. Let's see if I can find some text somewhere.
Musha Gundam.
No, it's not a Musha. It's a Sengoku
Oh, I think this
guy.
is probably... Yeah, it's a Sengoku.
A Sengoku or a Sangoku, I don't know which.
No other to match a blade of battle. I am Zhang Fei.
Zhang Fei, that's a Romance 3, that's a Dynasty Warriors Gundam.
Is there a Lubu?
Yeah, there's no
There is a
English
Lubu.
text on this one.
Yeah, those Ancient Warlords ones aren't big on English text.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for following, Bad Virtue. Got that new type sound that scares me every time.
All right. Well, I'm not doing that one
Why not?
because I don't want to. I actually got fucking 3 in that series. So I got the red frame SD. I'm gonna do that one probably last.
Do the gold
of
frame.
this stack. Yeah, I get this gold frame. I think I want to do that one. And then I get 2 more that are all Japanese.
Yeah,
No idea what
streams
they
are
are.
really laggy with how long it takes that thing. I'm going to switch to the Streamlabs one at some point.
But then I get
Forgot
these
to.
other ones here.
What is that? It's 9 frame. Low. Push it away from you.
Yami Sayogan?
That's pretty cool.
No, Zakuda Yami Sogan? Yeah, that's like a SD Zaku, I think, with samurai shit. So,
I don't know. It's
pretty cool.
between that and the gold.
I got Unicorn Gundam here,
Eh.
and then I got
Bias against Unicorn Gundam.
Unicorn Gundam 03 Phoenix.
That one looks so gaudy.
Yeah, That's what I'm all about. Love me them gaudy boys. Yeah, I think I'm doing gold frame astray.
He says that big SD, the big Zaku one, can also turn to a horse. Oh, the unicorn can.
Yeah, I also got a HG 08 MS Zaku 2, but that's a big one, so I'm not going to do that. Oh shit!
Huh.
Look at all that gold.
Look at that.
Hell yeah! All right, I'm into this one. Give me that gold boy. Yeah, this is going to be great. I believe this was a good call. Oh shit. This one only has 7 steps too. Last one had 11, so...
So this one's also going to be a shorty.
Yeah, I think so. It doesn't look... Yeah, it doesn't look super complicated.
I guess you can be the timer then for the stream.
Sure, yeah. I mean, yeah, once I finish this one, I gotta go, for sure.
Bad Virtue wants you to sniff the runners.
Do they smell bad?
That lead paint, right?
I mean, yeah, probably. I'm probably gonna die now.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. I hope it was worth it, Mike.
Gotta get them views.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They just don't really smell like anything.
People gonna flock to them sniff sounds.
Yeah. Here, let me get up on my mic and do it. Gross, right? That's terrible. I'm sorry.
Somebody liked it.
Yeah. All right. This is gonna be good shit. Yeah, I would definitely pay more for these SDs if they had, if more of them had
Horses.
these little, this metallic, instead of giving me, you know, like gold leaf stickers. A ton of
I think it would have been pretty funny if the gold one was just all gold stickers.
That'd be, that's what I expected it to be. Because, I mean, realistically, like, of what's showing, not a whole lot of it is gold anyway. There's, like, this part, and then, like, the joints down here. Like, it's the inner frame. So, you know. Like, there's a bunch of gold parts, but they're really, they're pretty small parts. It's not like the, you know, the main things that you see, I guess.
Which is weird, considering it's the gold Astray.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I haven't read Astray. It's Seed, so it's probably bad, but the suits are cool.
Alright, and then D. Even the polycaps are gold.
Really?
Yep.
That's neat.
Yeah, check it out.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't think you'll actually see any of them, so, you know, it's just kind of pointless, but it's neat. It's neat for us.
Yeah, I need to build my RG gold Astray. I haven't done an RG in a long time.
Well, for you, you haven't. For us, it's been
Oh,
like
yeah.
a week.
I'm relatively...
Okay, so I think this is just instructions, right? Yeah, well. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, so there's a section that's like, hey, you need nippers and tweezers, and then it's showing like, here's how you read the part numbers, and this is how you cut them, and then this is how you put them together, and it says 2 parts that go together, and I'm like, I hope that's not a step. I can't really tell. But it's totally the next step. A15 and A4. So assume this that only goes up to 13 now. There's a lot more colors on this than you normally get also. So I've got this one's white with a little gray piece here. And then this one's white, black, gray, and green. Which, that's definitely unusual.
Oh, it's like the green for eyes.
Yeah, probably. Instead of making me put a green sticker on it. I appreciate that.
I bet they still have a sticker.
There might be one like with this one that goes behind the eyes.
You are correct.
Yeah.
That might not be the eyes sticker. I don't know. I don't know.
Why would you need to cover a yellow part of the yellow sticker?
I'm pretty sure I had... I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure I had one kit where you were covering up a yellow part with a sticker. Or maybe not yellow, but you know, that same thing. One thing I like about the thick guys is just not a lot of stuff, not a lot of detail you've got to make up with stickers.
Mm-hmm.
Bandai, that's why. Is that their slogan?
Hey, there's some feet.
Nice. That's a good looking foot.
Let's build a leg. There's a lot to these legs for this guy.
Which one is yours? Is yours the flying one on the thumbnail?
No,
Is yours
mine
the flying one or the other one?
the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's with like the cloak.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that picture that you you posted the DeLong link or whatever, and I was
Uh-huh.
like, I was looking at it, I couldn't figure out what the hell that was supposed to be. Like just in the first like the splash image or whatever. Yeah, it had like a cape or something. It's like
Yeah.
what?
It's actually like the cape replaces the left arm, actually.
Okay.
So I don't have to build two arms. Yay.
Am I supposed to stick it? Yes, I am. Okay, so this part.
Yeah, he does. Look at that mustache. He also has a really nice sticker behind. Is just a foil silver sticker behind the eyes, so they're really nice and shiny.
Okay, so that's okay. Yeah, I'm matching hieroglyphics to.
But the weird thing is, this V here is a dry decal that you have to get inside a groove.
That sounds bad.
It's real weird. I had to use the spare too. Just because part of it didn't stick.
Real dumb.
If I had the right color paint pen, I would have put it in there, but I did not. It's a fun kit. I like it a lot. May not as much as that Ack guy I did last time. But that Ack guy is
was pretty
great.
sick.
Once I have one of these legs done, I'll show you. I haven't had to do a kit with water slides yet. So I'm happy about that.
Ugh, water slides. I'm already having flashbacks on it. What a nightmare.
You nearly destroyed your Rocket Boy with water slides.
If you haven't built an MG Ack guy, though, I do have the cow that's included with the kit. I'm not sure what runner it's on.
Oh yeah,
though.
it came with a little cow.
I'm not sure which runner it's on. Let's see. It's on the weapons runner.
I think that'll do.
This arm thing is so weird. Like, this shoulder pad doesn't really attach to the arm.
Does another piece hold it into place? Because I had that with the red frame.
It's just this, the rubber plastic thing is the only thing that was really keeping it there. You will put like the shoulder into the arm with it, but it's like loose.
That's weird as hell. Huh.
Like you'll eventually put the arm through the shoulder, but
so this goes into that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for these little sticker symbols because I definitely might miss some. Because they don't have the little, like, you know, the little peely image.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like they have an arrow pointing to it and a piece of kanji, and it's like, yeah, this one. Like, since I'm ignoring all of the Japanese text, it might make for some sticky situations later. Let's go down here.
Big old weird hunk of plastic. That's doing something on the leg. Couldn't tell you what yet.
can't tell what, like, the instructions, they don't really separate out the normal mode versus the repair mode very well. Like, or at least I can't tell. So like I can't tell if this is like optional or not. Because also I cannot read kanji.
Maybe you should learn.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Get together. Come on.
Or at least learn the ones that you need for Gundams.
Yeah, I'd imagine there's really only a few that you actually need to know, right?
Yeah, probably not too many.
Because, I mean, if it was English, the instructions are pretty basic. Like, the only time they really need to invoke text is, like, this side out and that kind of shit.
Or make sure you cut it nice. Is in
Right.
there a lot. Yeah, there is a symbol that denotes option parts. And low.
Yeah, I cannot tell the. Or is it also like a or is it the symbol like the icon?
Yeah, it's an icon.
'Cause-
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, it's like the two like triangle and the circle.
Yeah. It's
This one has
this guy.
that. Yeah. The instructions has that plus like some other like
Choose which one you want to attach. That's what it says.
has like a dotted line some.
All right. I think I just brushed my mic. I apologize for that.
I do it all the time. No one's yelled at me yet.
All right.
It's got a weird thing. So it does. This gray plastic piece slides out. But then it has this little piece that kind of rotates on there. I'm not sure what all of it's for yet.
Weird.
Weird future designs. I don't know about very loose joints. I don't know about the legs yet, but this shoulder is fucking super tight. The elbow maybe not so much. These are actually pretty good fingers too. The head isn't even really a joint, actually. It's got this weird kind of thing.
That's weird. It's a weird head joint you got there.
That's true. People do complain about getting stuff not assembled on Amazon. I haven't looked at Gunpla on Amazon in a long time.
Yeah, I have a feeling buying Gundam on the internet is going to be a lot like buying vape shit on the internet, where you're just dealing with these, you know, these barely functional small businesses. And who knows when shit ships out, and they create a shipping label for it so you get mail, but it doesn't actually ship out till like a month later or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's my experience with every time I have to buy vape shit. And yeah. And like, I know Hobby Wave was going out of business, so they were probably trying to limit their trips to the UPS store or whatever, but like, I don't know, it was a week and a half or whatever before my shit shipped.
Oh,
Sick that shit looks. Awesome.
okay, yeah. I don't know what it's talking about, loose joints.
That's pretty good.
This is like
Yeah.
such
Gundam
fucking
Vania
tight
going
joints. This is the tightest joint I've ever seen on a kit.
Yeah. Speaking of vaping and tight joints,
on.
Oh, that's what this does. So there's this little bar here. It's hard to get on the camera. But then when I bend the knee, these back plastic pieces extend. Oof. Auto balance went crazy.
Yay.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that Amazon reviewer did something very wrong. Both these last MGs I've done have had super tight joints.
that like Destiny MG Destiny Gundam I built, I think I either did it wrong or like the legs are really bad and that they're super loose and they kind of just like flop. or like not even flop. They kind of just like go back to neutral really easily.
Maybe they never expected anyone to actually want to stand that thing up because of those wings.
Yeah, you actually can't stand it up because the wings are too big, too tall for it to stand.
A16.
He's saying the Destiny's known for its bad legs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they did it like that. I think I remember seeing the leg joints, and it's like not it's not that much articulation, and um, it's just like how you place the legs in really awkward.
Yeah. Right, that's fine. Probably most of this won't be showing it. All right, get everything shaped. Okay, great. Here. So these gold plated or the whatever the gold coated pieces don't like to go into the raw pieces very easily. So
Maybe that's why they stopped doing them.
yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Are you This pen's finally decided to start flowing a little bit.
It only took, what, 2.5 hours?
Yeah? Oh, more like a month of desperately trying to get it to do any of that at all.
You just gotta break it in.
Of course, it still doesn't wipe off like it is supposed to, but that's what alcohol wipes are for. As long as I actually grab a wet one.
Seattle is getting much warmer now.
Oh, yeah?
Starting to feel it.
We had our first 100-degree day of the year yesterday.
Holy sh...
All week here it's been
Actually,
over 100.
We might have not, yeah, man. Like, we might have not hit 100, but
Sure felt like it.
It was, yeah. I mean, the heat index, even if we didn't hit 100, was over 105.
Okay, so that's I got with the black pen.
I can't complain.
Man, I saw fucking Phoenix, dude. It was 120 on like Wednesday, maybe.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not in Arizona.
They had a ground stop at the airport because at that temperature, the air is too thin for planes to fucking take off.
Oh yeah, I think I heard about that. Yeah, I guess I can't complain. It's probably like 80 degrees outside.
Oh, so you got a San Francisco heat wave.
Yeah. Well, like, the thing is, just within like the past week, it's been getting warm. Like, our spring, like late spring, early summer, has been really cold and rainy, like 60 degrees.
Yeah.
So now it's like 80 degrees, but yeah. It's a big change for us, but...
Totally. I mean, 20 degrees ain't fucking nothing. Doesn't really matter where you are. Like, if it's 20 degrees warmer than it normally, or than it was very recently, like, that's it getting hot.
Yeah, it's still funny when like all the people in the UK are like, it's almost 80 degrees. I'm melting.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm pretty happy if it's 80 degrees at night.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds miserable. Do you have air conditioning at least?
I do. 80 isn't that hot.
80 at night, well, I don't know how it is with you, but we get a humid 80 at night. It's like, it's fucking night. Give me a break.
We usually at least get a breeze at night, so it's not bad.
Yeah.
And it's not like those 100-degree day breezes where it's just hot air blowing around.
It's like, yeah, just turn on the air dryer, or the hair dryer, rather.
No, not many Seattle places have air conditioning. So it's usually just a fan or opening a window. So if there was 100-degree weather in Seattle, like, everyone would die.
I remember, I don't know, 2005. There was like, it was like the night after a football game or something. There was there was a really bad like ice storm, and it took people in Seattle like 12 hours to get home or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, ice is pretty
Ice
bad in
is ice is
Seattle.
fucked up.
Like, so the thing is, like, why it happens here more is, um, just the temperature is so more moderate, so it can go like below freezing 32 degrees, and then like go back up and then back down and back up,
Yeah.
like all within a night. You get a lot of black ice actually,
Yeah.
and then plus there's a bunch of hills
Yeah, it's
everywhere.
very hilly.
So,
That's what I heard the most about that.
yeah.
Black ice is pretty fucked up.
Yeah, that's why I've got to, especially me because I work the graveyard shift, I've got to keep like 2 or 3 days ahead of the weather so that if there's even going to be a chance that there's ice, I am not going to work. And
Yeah.
so I've got to like make sure everybody else is aware of that so that we've got coverage for my shift. But yeah, it's like, yeah, because there have been a couple of times where like we had, I don't know, we got out of nowhere like 8 inches of snow, and I have to, stay at a hotel around the corner from the office or something. It's like in Texas, you live, unless you live in one of the cities, you're driving 30 miles to get to work or home or whatever. Like,
Jeez. My commute is like 15-ish miles.
yeah,
Not
I think
too
I'm
bad.
27 or 28 door to door. Which, like, I mean, a lot of that's my choice because I didn't want to live around, because the houses around there are super fucking expensive and terrible. But also like, even when I lived in Arlington, it was still a I don't know, 30-mile drive or whatever. Like, it's just shit's not close in Texas.
Yeah, I mean, like, in Seattle, if I could go straight, it wouldn't be that far and it'd be pretty easy, but there's like a sound, like Lake
Yeah,
Washington. So then there's like only like two bridges. Like you can go around up and around, which is not too bad. There's like two bridges and they're always like ton of traffic on it. It's horrible.
that's a weird sticker. I wonder if this green actually shows through. 'Cause I'm covering up most of it with a sticker.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find out.
Yep. All right. We got that. There's no more stickers on this piece, so I just put it together. Sweet. Oh, yeah, totally. Oh, man, this looks good as hell. There's a good looking head right there.
That's a pretty good looking head.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm pretty into this kit.
Do they have an SD gold frame? The like this the other version of it? Amatsu or
The what? The Kai?
the gold frame Mina or whatever.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know.
It's the one where it actually is um uh asymmetrical.
Isn't that this one? Aren't they all that?
No, there's the normal one where it's like a white frame, uh, and then the frame Amatsu Mina. That's the one where it's actually black,
Oh.
and then it has the arm of Blitz Gundam.
I have no idea. You're saying words that I recognize, but none of that sounds like anything to me. If it is, I've never seen it.
Yeah, so I think the one that you're building is the normal gold frame, and then there's a different one.
Yeah. I think just from
Hey,
my
Bad
early
Virtue,
look
welcome
here,
back.
I think I would welcome doing another one of these. But I don't know. We'll see. I haven't really gotten into the meat of it yet. But so far, the two quadrants that have done look good as hell. So.
Okay, so now this piece, when you turn the ankle, these all move except it disattached. Because they probably don't have the piece that keeps it attached.
Nice.
I did not know there were two forms of it.
Yeah, the other form is like a black frame instead of a white frame. And, that's where it has the asymmetry with the arm. Uses like it's got like it was like battle damaged or whatever, and then repaired with the separate arm.
So, what are our favorite kits?
So far, it's my Act Guy. Although this has got some really neat shit on it, so this is giving it some competition.
As far as like look wise, I still like the 1/100 Iron Blooded Orphans Gujin.
Actually, my Common Rider,
Big
I like
boy
my Common Rider
version.
kit a lot too.
Yeah, the Kamen Rider looks really good.
I would build another Common Rider. They come out with a Forza. I can't buy it fast enough. I am looking forward to that Majin Buu when it comes out, though, if it comes out.
Yeah, as far as building wise, like the RG Sinanju is actually pretty fun build, especially with all the cool accents. I the details of the Saikuzaku. I didn't mind. Actually, really liked making all the trash bag details. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, that's a really cool way to do that.
It's like kind of annoying to.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass, but it's worth it.
It's worth it, yeah.
Now get the Thunderbolt.
It's like on the top of my wish list.
Get that battle damage one.
No,
Get all
hell
of them.
no.
Get the battle damage Saikozaku.
I want the display stand that they have, but not going to get that.
There's a special stand for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Saikuzaku, it has like crushed buildings surrounding.
That sounds rad. How much do they want for that thing?
I don't think it was too much.
Yeah, it's like maybe 10 or 20 bucks more than the normal kit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I could really say which kit is my favorite. I'm kind of digging this one, but I don't know. I like the goof. The goof was pretty good. Side goes down.
I like the kits with weird and interesting mechanics to the build. That's mainly what I look for in a kit. And interesting forms.
Like the transformation forms or
No, like the design forms.
oh yeah, like I never transform anything, so I think it's like kind of like it's cool, but it's kind of a waste.
Yeah, I honestly I don't know who does that. You know, like
yeah, I
I'm
just
sure
like
there are
cool design.
but
Like this guy is designed by Sid Mead, and he's got real cool futurist designs that I dig quite a bit.
that's a hand. I assume that goes into that, right? That's going to be our left hand. So that's going to go this.
I've never had a good transforming kit. Everyone I've done has been bad. Especially the Zeta. Well, it still doesn't flow quite right, but... it's better than it was before.
I like this kit a lot. I think I'm definitely going to do another one of these.
No. I'm not a huge fan of the Zeta in general. It's a bit too... I don't know what it is, actually. I was going to say leggy, but then this turn A is super leggy. So I don't know.
Sharp knees.
Maybe it's a bit too 80s for me, I guess, maybe?
Nah, that's the good shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. It's just it does not do it for me. I think I'm gonna need to get... After this time, I'm gonna need to get my ball of rubbing alcohol and do that instead of these wipes. So I fucking burn through these wipes.
Ooh. That was lucky.
This leg is getting there. How far are you, Scrub?
Well, I just put the shoulder pad on an arm on backwards. Yeah, I mean, I've still got a ways to go. Like, if you're...
No, I'm just using you as a how fast do I need to
Yeah.
be going.
I have one arm.
So I'd like to at least finish this leg before you're done.
There we go. Okay. And no stickers on that thing, right? Great. Yeah. The one arm took me a long time to do, but I think the other one will. Now that I know what I'm looking for.
E50.
really like the effect that they do on some of the clear parts. They have like a magnifying clear part, and you put it over colored clear part.
That's
That's
cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah, but it actually is like magnified.
Hey, I like the way that looks.
Where'd I cut out? Oh, I cut out 3. That's why that doesn't work.
Yeah, right there. Great. And so I think this one's gonna be. I think this one's gonna be gun and shield.
Okay.
Because the sword that they have in the kit is bad. Unless they snuck a like gold chrome sword in here that I haven't seen. Because that would be some good shit.
There we go. Now that piece works.
Yeah, so like the magnifying actually magnifies the sticker that's underneath.
No, that's pretty
really
cool. It's a good idea. I like clever shit like that.
Also, if you like panel lines, Turn A is the kit for you. Because it's got some panel lines, alright.
Here. This guy. Here. Nice, nice, nice.
Okay, this one's done. I need... It just doesn't want to go in this line. Let's sit there for a sec. Okay, let's open another one just for cleaning. Surface.
Oh, and then A26. Backer.
Okay, I think I'm gonna need to use the panel marker here. Cause it just ain't going in. Oh, my dog's cat friend outside is talking.
Nice.
That cat is meowing 24/7.
It's a good cat.
Is it actually a stray or?
It lives around here. Might be a complex cat, I don't know. I don't know. It's clearly an outside cat because it's outside all the time, but I think it's somebody's cat, ostensibly.
Hell yeah. All right, I got 2 arms down. Then I got skirt, feet, legs, and weapons, maybe. What do we got? 3 o'clock? All right. Can you burn ants with the magnifier?
Yeah, I don't know.
You're probably good if you had a light, right?
The magnifier is strong enough. I think it has to be like pretty strong.
Yeah. Or if the ants stayed in the same place long enough, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Actually, it's not like sticking very well. There's like a green cover that it can go over it, but that's not part of the repair version.
don't agree with this design choice, but whatever. It's got me putting the red beak over that piece used to be gold. I don't agree with that design decision.
Weird.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, they all have the little red, like the red tongue or whatever it's supposed to be. Like, that's not unusual, but I don't agree with it. But I guess it's going right next to another gold piece, so maybe it wouldn't stand out. I can see it.
Oh, that might not have been the cat. That might have been a child. I think it is a child.
All right, so here is waist up.
Nice.
Yeah. This looks good as hell. That's a child.
Yeah, I think I can hear it.
Stickers again.
Piece, yeah, that magnifying piece isn't sticking very well. I think I'm just gonna put the green.
Does something else press it into place, or like how's that?
So I don't think so. Like I can just like tip it and it falls.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like oh,
Because it seems like it would be something where there'd be like another piece that holds it into place, like it'd be an inlay or something.
there isn't. I mean, there is like a green lens, like a green that goes over it. Not like it kind of covers the sticker
Hi, Unity.
plus.
How you doing?
Yeah. Covers the whole thing.
Yeah, it covers the whole thing.
Yeah. That's a bummer.
Yeah, I might as well just put it.
Yeah, that's a bummer because that's a real cool idea.
Yeah.
Unity 00, how's it going?
Okay, that stuck better on that side. I'm doing good. This Turn A is a cool kit. Except I'm rubbing too hard trying to get this paint off, and it's not sticking.
Alright, so we get some stickers here.
Whatever. I'll just clean it. This one's dead.
Oh, that's right. I'm putting gold stickers on a white piece. Which is exactly what I thought I'd be doing before I opened it up.
Let's try this one more time. This wipe is dead. Yeah, I'm gonna get my bottle of rubbing alcohol next time. Yeah, that line just doesn't want to work. Whatever. Doesn't work, it doesn't work.
What's important is that you tried. Doesn't look perfect, but I'm fine with it. These are both C's. Still got kind of a lot of polycaps to go. What time is it? 3:15. Yeah, if we're not done by the top of the next hour, I gotta go.
Okay.
Which I don't really expect that to be the case, but you know.
If we have time, I'll finish the cockpit after this leg, but otherwise, after that, I'm done for the day.
I'm starting to get really hungry.
Yeah, I'm starting to get hungry too. But I also need to save some kit, because I do not have much of a backlog. And the Dragon Momoko is going to take a while to get here, and I can't order it until July 1st.
We should do a mukbang of Gunpla.
Yeah, we can switch it over to social eating. Is that still happening?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I could like fast and then eat like 3,000 calories.
Only 3,000?
Only. Well, we'll see.
My girl Yuko would be disappointed.
No. Yeah, I just don't have the same metabolism, so...
I have no advice about unwarping cutting mat. I'm using the top of a big Rubbermaid container. So
Unwarp
I don't know
a
anything
cutting
about
mat.
cutting mat anyways.
I don't know. I've just got mine clipped to this little TV tray here.
It's tough. Mine is pretty thick. Self-healing cutting mat.
Yeah, I don't know how you unwarp it.
I guess weigh it down and leave it for a while.
Yeah.
What warped it in the first place?
Weigh it down with your thousands and thousands of boxes of Gunpla.
So you do have a solution, a personal solution. Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Okay, well, almost no building on the legs. I guess it's just feet. Yeah, I'm going to be done here in probably no time. I only have 2 more gold pieces left. Looks like the rest of these are just feet, so...
Did it have me do the other side of that at some point? Or is it just forgetting to tell me to do it? Oh. It was hidden.
Nothing like a hidden instruction.
Yeah, I was looking at one instruction for a while on the leg where there was like alternating outward and inward holes, or like one that was extruding and then one was indented,
Uh-huh.
and I had to like
You're like, what the fuck are
nub
you trying to tell me
into
here?
one.
Yeah.
And I was like kept trying to put it into like the extruding one. And I was like, this doesn't fit. Like, what? It's so dumb. Yet the indent one where it was supposed to go.
Yeah, because usually it does something like this, where it tells you, hey, both sides. But this one is
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
hidden back there.
So I will say, it seems like there are a lot more polycaps with this kit than are actually needed. Because there ain't that many joints on this. But I like it a lot anyway. Oh wait, dude, I think I've got a flexing foot too. That's pretty cool. You don't get that much on SDs
Flexibility?
with the foot. Like the foot usually, you know, just stands flat, but you can move the ankle, but this has ankle and foot,
Oh.
which is unusual. And I mean, not really necessary, I don't think, but hey, whatever. Like that's one of the things I thought was so novel about the RG one was that you know, it had like two different articulations in the foot. I don't know, maybe that's just an ashtray thing.
Maybe.
No, a lot of the RGs have pretty good articulation.
Well, yeah, I figured that would be an RG thing, but on this SD,
Oh yeah.
having that same feature seems unusual. What's oh the
Oh, he's actually a pretty tall boy.
that is pretty tall, yeah.
Let's get my reference act guy here.
You wanna talk about a leggy Gundam?
Yeah, he's about the length of the act guy.
Yeah.
He's got these pieces in the back that move when he flexes. So that's pretty cool. He can pirouette.
A sucker for moving parts when the joints move.
Yeah, it's cool. I was worried he was going to be small after that act guy is fucking huge, but he's not, so that's good. Oh, there's whole skirt parts I haven't done. Let's do those. Or, you getting done, Scrub?
No, I'm good. I've still got, like, if you want to get started on another segment, I've still got a little bit to go, so.
Oh, I'm just trying to see, because otherwise I'm getting close to done for the day.
Yeah, I mean, I've got one more foot to do, and then weapons, and I think that's it.
Yeah, I have to do the core booster too. Oh, he'll do the full splits too.
Nice. Do some cool action poses with that.
Yeah, I might get a action base for this guy. I'm not gonna paint pen this one because it only has underside pieces, so I don't care a whole lot about them. guess I'll use these tweezers. They're not ideal, but...
You go with what you got in front of you. I'm about to have 2 feet.
Good. You need those. I'm just not sure where my other tweezers went, and these have like weird serration inside the... weird grip inside the times. And it really fucks up paper stickers. Luckily these are like a plasticky.
Alright, so I'm about to do the shield.
Good.
I thought I had stickers on. Okay, well, I think I'm done.
Are you done with the weapons?
I mean, there's nothing to put together. I thought I had some stickers to do on the shield, but I just have to cut them out and shave them. So, you know, in 5 minutes I'll be done.
Okay. I'll leave the cockpit for next time then.
Yeah, I have a shitload of extra polycaps. Like, I need to make sure I'm not missing something here. No? I mean... He's got all his bits. Weird. I mean, I can't imagine they're making enough kits with polycaps of this color that they'd reuse them a bunch, you know?
If you go to the page where they lay out the runners, it shows you what's omitted, Scrub.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I found that out when I was doing the first bear guy, because I had a handful of pieces that just... So I kind of wish there was some stickers to go on this shield. Because the shield just looks like nothing.
And start painting them.
I mean, I could, but like it's just white. So, other than the stuff that goes in his hands, I think this is a really good kit. Yeah, I could probably steal a shield and a weapon from another one and make it do something better, but...
And there's roughly half of the turn A. And I think that's going to do it for me,
Is that
too.
a good half?
I have one more leg and arm, and I have the cockpit and weapons.
Finish the body and arm, like one leg working there.
Cool.
Yeah, so next time's probably last time for me.
And next time I'll probably do for SDs.
I will probably finish this and then start another.
Yeah. Finish Gundam Dracula.
Hopefully my big shipment comes. I ordered like the new Gundam Verka, the Sazabi Verka, and Blue Astray second revision.
Yeah, I think I will have more Astra in my future, because I like the way specifically this one came together, but I like the way
I do like the Astrays and how they look.
I like the fact that there's not like they don't have the shitty skirt thing on the sides. You know, they've just got, like, the legs just plug in and there you go.
Me too.
Anyway,
It's a good looking boy.
let's see. Mondays, oh, there he goes. Mondays, I have Ace Combat 4 now.
Yeah, how is that?
It's fun. It's a cool game.
It's like an action game, right? It's not like a sim, right?
It's like an
Yeah,
arcade.
Ace Combat is mostly.
It's an arcade fight game.
Okay.
It's fun. I will be picking at the end of Monday streams, like usual. I pick the game that I play Tuesday from my random wheel thing. Thursday I play La Mulana. This week is going to be a longer one because I don't have my Thursday stuff this week. And then Friday is Stellaris. And then we're back at Gundam on Sunday. But that's it for the week. You can check out archives of this and other stuff at gamekiwi.net. There's links to all the playlists down below the Twitch window. And we have a Patreon below the Twitch window or in the upper right area of the archive. Check that out. I'd appreciate it. But other than that, this has been this week's Gundam stream. Thanks for watching. As always, keep it juicy.
Take it easy, boys.